don't know. What about now? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me better? 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing. Can you hear me? Okay. So how are you today, Rainy? How are you today? Seems like that there's no page for still and build. This will come like that. Shit, what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm okay, I'm alright. Not bad. A little bit busy, a little bit not feeling very inspired, which happens. But yeah, everything is fine so far. I'm trying to find right now. I put the page down because I'm looking for State and Billy for the super nice NES Final Fight. Yeah, but it seems they don't have the enemies of State and Billy, they only have this. And I don't have any other open world game with State and Billy. By any chance, do you have any older sprite work for these two guys? Let me see if they can get this. I found it. But it's only in Final Fight 1. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I put it in because I'm searching online. So, you know, I don't like to do too much like this. Yeah, I know. Just give me one little moment. There you go. Just one little moment, please. I will do this. Give me just one little second. One little moment and we'll do it. Enemies. There you go. But I guess they are the same size. Okay. I guess at least now I have something to work on. Alright. Okay, I guess now, there you go. So these are Sid and Billy. Are the same, right? Yes. But I want to make them to look like if they are, you know, like if these guys were in Final Fight, the original one. I mean, they can be like traditional enemies. Let me see the size of this sprite first. So these are 87 pixels. Alright. So let's grab this and make a new one. And what is the size of Poison? With the same frame, which is this one. It's 94, so that's not huge difference. Let's go. So first resize. This is 87. Poison is, how much is it? Christ, I have very bad memory. 94. Not bad. Okay. So, let's make her 94. So this, oh, what is it? Okay. So this is how Sid. Yes, I have now like this. So this is supposed to be now the proper size of this. So let's work on them. There you go. There he is. Not too much. I guess he looks a little bit thinner. I mean, despite his size, I guess. Let me see the size of his. What I can do is trying to draw Sid atop of Poison, so they can look a little bit similar. Because in the end, they're basically the same. Yeah, because I mean, you can see, even though right now I just resized for her You know what? No, I have a better idea. Give me a little moment. I have a better idea. Because we are taking in count only, let's say, from the floor, but I mean, Sid has a bigger, how many sprites have from the floor upwards? Because these ones are 7 pixels. And, no, basically, almost, no, this one Billy has 10 pixels. So let's say how can I make it look similar? I got it. So let's say 7, let's say 10. 94, 96. Let's say 100 or 99. Let's see. So now, wait. It's supposed to be. So let's see, 98. A little bit bigger. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, I guess now we are into something. Right, now they look similar. Oh yeah, this track is fantastic. But okay, see, now we have the sprite, the right size for this one. Let's start to work with the colors, because of course Sid is based on Poison. Let's give them the colors of Poison. Alright, now he has the colors of Poison. Yeah, we're getting somewhere right now. I want to put that a different face. Billy's face is not really that great, to be honest. I mean, it looks very plain compared with Roxy and Poison. He has some glasses and there's some characters. that have glasses, and this one could be Doug. So let's give him the character a little bit better face, or at least having a better expression. Let me see which face. This looks perfect. This could be. So he doesn't look just so faces with his outfit. So he looks like with a very blank face. But at least we can try to give him a little bit more personality. But we have to recolor those glasses. It only has the two-tone blue? Really? I guess in this case we can use Jake's tones there. Where's Jake? Yeah, because that's the GPS color. There he is. Because Jake has the blue, which will be more GPS based. Now let's trim. Of course, Billy is not bold. And also let's recolor in the poison tones. By the way, trivia, did you actually know that Doug originally was a black guy? I mean, they just whitewashed him in Final Fight. In the American version, they just whitewashed him. But actually, Jake, Doug and Simmons are supposed to be black. I don't know if you guys knew about that. I guess they didn't want you to play the race card or something. But yeah, it's really Doug and Simmons were supposed to be black. Alright. So there you go. So this is the new face of Sid. And I'll just trim a little bit. I guess I will just cut a little bit here. And the ears, so it doesn't look too big. There you go. Ape Scott, how are you doing? Yeah, I guess. Hey, Ape Scott, how you doing? Cyber, how you doing? Glad you guys made it. Yeah, so it seems that they are actually black as well. I guess the slash is black or something. So I'm not really 100% sure, but yeah. So we are now doing a little resize. What do you guys think? I guess looks a little bit way too big, the face, don't you think? Maybe lower a little bit. Let me get rid of this part. Yes, glad you made it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I can try to make it a little bit low. No, but actually it kind of fits in a way. Or unless I move this. There you go. Yeah, now he looks more, a little bit better, I guess. And you also give him a little bit of eyelashes. At least he has more personality in his face now, look. No, this is for Street Fighter 89, the mod Final Fight. But also it's a little bit of a personal thing, you know. I always wanted to make Sid and Billy from the Super NES version into the CD. I mean, into arcade version. This is something I always wanted to do. So, and this is what we're going to do. Yeah, I guess it looks fine. At least his expression has more character now. Not just a freaking plain ass face. Ayo, what am I doing? Sorry about that. Yeah, what to do? Yeah, at least it has now a little bit more personality than that face. Maybe I just need to line better his chin. There you go. Definitely looks much better. This is supposed to be the ear, so I have a good idea. Let's give him some earrings. Give him a couple of studs there. Okay. Not only one, I guess. Yeah, just there. Oh, no. Let's put a stud in here. There you go. Alright, I will merge it. Gold earring. No, because it has to still keep the same palette. We still have to keep same palette of the same palette of the CPS style. This is the thing, so we have to keep consistency. The tank top is going to be white. There we go. Gray. And now let's give him the Jake's color. The jeans. it has a little bit. What can we do is the extra blue, this one, as an extra tone of the jeans to give it a little bit more style. So because since this is a resize, a lot of pixels opens up, so yeah, this way we can give them a little bit more style. See, it opened up a little bit. This is just basically just to style him up a little bit. So for example, see this part of the blue, this one does the pixels up on top. There you go. There he is. Now I need a better brown for... I know, is this the same tone of the skin, right? The brown? Yes. So it's fine. Alright, so we have the first sprite. This is the first sprite of Sid. I want to keep the green tone of the hair because it's for Sid. And then we just recolor something for Billy. Alright, there he is. Nice. I guess we're on to something now. Alright. The only thing, yeah, he looks like a skinny guy, the typical guys who are very gymnastic. Alright. Now, let's pick him up again on this one. Now here is definitely taller. But oddly enough, Poison, Poison is, give me a second. Poison is just taller for 2 frames. Because look at this. This is the original. This is 94. This is, well, quite shorter. Very interesting. Why is she shorter on this one? Look at this. Also, she looks... I mean, this one the original 94, right? And then here is back to be 93. Why is so much inconsistency on this? It's going to be a pain in the ass to resize. Let's see. And it seems the Final Fight version has only 3 walking frames. And Poison here has 4 frames. I know. Fuck. Okay. Poison has actually 6 frames. Which means we have to redraw. Yay! Alright guys, so I guess it's time to make some custom work. This is what's going to happen. Fortunately, the face of Poison remains the same, which means Sid's face also might remain the same. At least that bit will make it a lot easier. So let's align it on Poison's head. Sort of. So let's say there. Alright. From a beautiful tranny girl, well, supposedly tranny, I don't think she is actually. I always got the idea that she's actually a girl, but you know, the things that Capcom were trying, that she was a trans girl, blah 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 blah. Alright, so we're gonna be working a lot on sprite work. Try to make it look clean. Give me a second. This one I had to cut a bit because it was open. Alright, this will be a nice challenge because we are redrawing, but while keeping the physique of a wiry thin man. So probably let's grab the back. This one didn't change. This is one of my favorite tracks, the Time Attack. Here we have to start drawing the arm. It's going to be very interesting. Yes, I am using the same Poison's Wall for reference, because of course this is basically what it's supposed to be. So yeah, this is the idea, to keep Poison's arm. But the thing about this, Billy, even though he's a little bit wiry and stuff, he's definitely more muscular than her, of course. Oh, this is one of the unused tracks, by the way, of Final Flight. This is so cool. Oh, and he has a bandana here. He has a bandana here. Because of the sprite up on top, he looks double. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. That. This one looks good. So let's try to follow up the same style. Here has to be the bandana. But since the angle has changed, because Poison now is more vertical, we have to make it here. see if it works. I love this track. Eventually, it's one of my favorites. And it wasn't used, but I used it in my mods, of course. Let's try to give a little bit more of tone. Contiguous. There it is. Alright, so we start to get shape. Oh, I am fucking up. Shit. Alright. I am drawing over the sprite number 2, not number 3. Genius. Fortunately, I just can do this. And merge it. There you go. There you go. So we're getting there. Of course, we'll keep the muscle mass here. Can we do for this, mate? We put this. And then we keep this one.
Metro City, a well-known crime capital, has been ruled by violence and death for many years. A fact which the newly elected mayor and former street fighter Mike Haggard plans to change.
Females? No. Russian beat the first one? No, it doesn't have any female girl.
Man controls all of the major criminal activity in the city.
I mean, I see female girls.
When they learned of Haggard's plans,
I mean, there's no female characters.
To bring this new mayor under their control. Sometime in 1992.
Mike Haggard here.
Hello. Mike Haggard here.
Hey, Mr. Haggard. So pleased to make your acquaintance. I believe you know who I am. Don't hang up. We have a little business proposition for you. Your daughter for your cooperation. And we'll throw in the regular monthly bonus to your salary we offer you.
What happened to Jessica? Who is this?
Not so fast, Mike. Turn on your TV.
You motherfucker. Oh, well,
You son of a... What have you done to her?
Nothing yet. But we'd enjoy the opportunity.
We can do something better.
Listen to reason, man. Why make
Let's
your
be
job
reasonable.
difficult? Just let us do as we
Usually what you
please. Like the mayor before you did.
Before you did. Yeah, the translation was kind of shitty. So listen to reason, man. It's more like let's be reasonable.
Jessica?
Just let
My
us
sweetheart
do
since childhood.
what
The man
previous
here
week
must
did.
pay. She's my friend too. Count me in.
Final fight. Now, in here, you will see I'm giving a little bit more tone on the muscle.
Oh, Father, I was so scared.
I'm so glad to see they didn't hurt you. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I thought I'd lost you, like I lost your mother. I'll never let anything bad happen to you
is
again.
awful.
I love you, Father. As you can see now, the arm has better tonification, able to look more male-like. So yeah, it doesn't look as thin. Still thin, but more, definitely not like a woman. I mean,
You know what? To this date, I still don't know why Guy was hitting Cody.
Where are you going?
When
How
I was
can
a
you
kid,
just walk away
I thought
now?
because
I
Guy
wanna stay
was
here with
in
you,
love
Jessica,
with,
but I can't.
with Jessica.
Not while evil still
But
stalks the
now we
street.
know he wasn't. I guess he was like trying to say, don't be an idiot. And don't walk away from her. I guess this is what he was trying to say, but yeah, well, you know how it is. I guess here, what can we do is give him the chest. Of course, I mean, it's not big boobs poison, but yeah, we can give him a little more chest. Like wiry young man. Yeah, we can do it like this. The ending music now without dubbing. Yeah, what's up with that? Well, I guess this is the technology, because also they made they're making TMNT and Genesis, but with arcade quality. This is also one of the things I heard, and that's where they do it. So that's pretty impressive too. Okay, I guess it's looking okay. Now let's walk into the next bit of the arm, which will be pretty much similar to this. Right, let me see. There. Oh, no. I fuck up. So yeah, I guess the arm here can be very similar to the original Poison. Maybe just turn it up a little bit more. A little more muscular edge. And then also have to make the, you have some like no, not this one. Let's see this. All right. I have to be just using this way. I know it doesn't look so practical, but it's the only reference I can get to, but hey. Alright, now let's use this. I guess this will look pretty cool. And let's refill. I know it's not filled yet, because I still need to use this bit. Let's see. Okay, now I can refill, but I can draw a line here of this, so I can make more muscular tone on the arm, the forearm. Also doesn't look so female-ish. There we go. Alright. But it seems, it seems the bracelets can be the same actually. The bracelets are exactly the same. So what I can do to make it a lot easier, these bracelets and the hand. Of course, I'm gonna cut it up a little bit. Just copy paste. There you go. And now we have Billy's hand. I need to add also some of the muscle in this bit of because of course for some reason he's also using very provocative midriff. Like, why a man like him would be wearing a midriff? Well, I don't know, but this is the fashion that he is following. There's perhaps I still want to believe Sid and Billy are perhaps they're gay. Probably they are. Whistle, the overworld theme of Mario 2, of course. Hell yeah, of course. Who doesn't love this? Alright, so now let's have reference from let me get, that might be interesting. I hope I don't mess up too much this conversion. See, like here looks very, he looks very thin. Of course this has to be the one in the middle, I mean the frame, but so I mean his arms still hardware, so this is going to be this frame. But let me see the reference. So we can do this way. Let's put some blue on this bit. Yeah, he's definitely very thin. He's a very thin man. Alright, and then let's try to put the chain. But I have to make the chain in a different angle. So it has to be like that. This is the same color. Yes, it is. Yeah, because this chain, the handcuff will remain the same one. I mean, I don't want, actually I will just copy and paste. Did I just draw again over the, yes I did. Jeez. I'm a genius, really. Why the fuck I keep doing that? I don't know why I keep doing that. But once again, nothing that cannot be solved. Hey Herbie, welcome, you made it. Let me put the music on repeat again, because we are inspired with Final Fight. We're working a little bit on this. Right, so let's continue. So what I'm going to do is to keep the same handcuffs from Poison. We just recolor the rest of the bits, and we will make it look like that. So this one I will just remove the blues, the acetones, of course, because it's not supposed to be ass tones. Neither purplish. We're not supposed to be keeping. I mean, it has to be just a handcuff. Neither legs, because there's no skin with this. But I do think it looks way too big. You think? Because let me see the original frame. No. That's the dangle. Here's where it dangles. So I guess it's fine. Yes, it's fine. Just maybe move a little bit. Yeah, because the handcuffs on Poison seems to be a little bit bigger than Sid's. Well, this. Or what I can do is to put on Billy Poison's handcuffs, which would make more sense. Fuck it, let's do it. So, this is frame 2. See, because it doesn't mean, I mean, yeah, let's put these handcuffs on straight instead. And they will look even better, I guess. You know, I always like the idea of having handcuffs on a punk style, you know, like gives a very sadistic, masochistic feels. There you go. So I can do from this is just remove this one. There you go, what I do. Just recolor this bit. Okay, let me see. There's something odd here. Let me see. Select pixels. Ah, I see why. I know, 4 has to be active. Okay, at least here doesn't clash. This bit, I'm gonna keep it below. There. Okay, much better. There you go. There you go. Go. See? Yeah, because also Romeo asked me to go back. You know, he's making a new update. So yeah. So there you go. You know, I don't know you guys, but actually I think Poison's handcuffs looks better on Sid as they are right now. Would you agree? Yeah, right? I think they look better. Now let's walk. Of course, Poison has ass. A very tasty, juicy, fantastic, beautiful, well-tanned ass. That's what she has, right? Of course she has. Billy doesn't seem to have much ass, but still we have to give him a little bit. Yeah, because definitely he has no ass whatsoever compared to Poison. Right? And definitely, even Poison has better legs than him. It's kinda kinky. You're right. It's kinda kinky. I need to make another background. With black. Because sometimes it helps me to see where are the open parts or not. Or no, you know what? I will not use black. I'm gonna use magenta. It's a lot easier to see the different colors. There you go. This makes me a lot easier. I am an ass man, yeah. I mean, I live in Asia. Asian girls are more. I mean, they don't have much of a boobs, you know. Unless, I mean, there are exceptions, of course, but they're not too much of boobs. So you can get used to have, you know, you get used to just to get the ass. I mean, mostly the bodies you will find in Asia is more like cami style body. Cami type of body, you know, like small but very, but you know, wiry, you know, still very well toned. Yeah, that's the kind of style, the body that I like. And I, stupid me, keep putting all the changes in. Keep making the changes in number 2 instead of number 3. I'm an idiot, really. The good thing is that it can be solved. No. Guys, give me a moment, please. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, people. I was just a fault for me because they couldn't find my doggies. So yeah, we're back. All right, so let's continue. What was that? So as I was saying, I was living in Asia for so long. Of course, to get used to love pass. Oh, this is too much. But yeah, Sid, without question, has very, very wiry legs. So he's not really very muscular there. I am drawing just dirty, so sorry about that. We'll give him another shape a little bit later. Just trying to... Actually, the good thing is I can do a line the shadow of his hand. So how's your evening looking so far, people? Tell me, how's your week going? What you guys doing? Share with Uncle Vecta. How's life going on your end? I guess it's looking fine for a minute. Ah yeah, Roadrest Nightfall. Very nice mod. I have to say that it's a very great mod. I mean, Onyx made a fantastic job on that one. Yeah. He definitely made a stellar job. It was pretty good. Even though, of course, we changed a couple of things about my words, but without question, credit what credit's due. The guy is a genius. He's very good as a designer. He has very good vision. He has very good style. The way he works, I mean, the way he likes to put a lot of originality using all the tools of Soulmaker, it's impressive. I definitely say it's one of the best modders in the scene. Oh yeah, Herbie's birthday. Look at that, people. We have a big boy's birthday. We have a birthday boy coming out here. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, baby. Happy birthday, big boy. Hope you have a wonderful time. Hope you You're gonna have a wonderful time. So, any plans for celebrations? I'm trying to give texture or jeans here. I hope that they look better. Great! Congratulations, I hope you have a very wonderful time. I hope you had a great time with your friends. Let me see. Yeah, it's looking good. What do you guys think? It's looking good, right? I believe. I don't do better. I don't do so bad edits. Well, actually, the format or the style of Nightfall is supposed to be something beyond being Streets of Rage. I mean, because of, Streets of Rage, it's more linear in a way, and design-wise, it's a more linear game. Whereas I think Nightfall is more exploration, has more vibes of, let's say, River City Ransom. Like you can explore a bit more, this is what I like from idea. I mean, the idea, the context of this is basically making a Rudra game, but trying not to be too Streets of Rage-ish. As you can see, there's more, it's mostly focused on Rudra rather than any other thing. And but I guess that's the key of Nightfall is exploration, is the engine, the exploration. What can you do with a very, very limited engine as Stormmaker? Because we have to admit that the engine is not precisely. It's quite limited because it's supposed to be going to do this kind of stuff. The things we've been doing is because, I don't know, we venture ourselves to exploit and change things with a data folder. But I don't think that was B's vision at the beginning. You know what I mean? Actually, I saw like one of the best ways to explore the engine. Without a question, I think this is the strong point of Nightfall. It's exploring what can you do with the engine, and he did it wonderfully, I believe. Of course, to each their own. To each their own. That's very respectable, of course. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a traditional Streets of Rage game. But then again, what is a traditional Streets of Rage game? Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3, and this is when it comes a very big debate. Like, for example, many people didn't like that Streets of Rage 4 was following a bit more, something more close to Streets of Rage 2, which in my opinion, it wasn't a gameplay style that aged well. Whereas other people say, it's the best on the franchise. While I definitely, politely disagree. Oh fuck. I politely disagree because it's not the best on the series. I still believe the best gameplay was made in 3. Gameplay wise, the best mature, fast, well, strong paced is Streets of Rage 3. Yeah, the game is trying to use Nightfall is going in a direction that is trying to have a more cinematic, more dialogue, more based on, more modern beat 'em ups. You can sense it, you can see it in the direction, the way he was doing the dialogues. It has most dialogues are spoken in the bits. He really put a lot of effort in this bit. Yeah, I have to say that. So it's a different approach. Definitely, as I said, it's not for everyone. Definitely not for everyone. But as for me, I think it was a stellar work. Because most important is creative. That's the most beautiful thing. The thing is, the mod is freaking creative. It's very, very creative. A lot of context or very good ideas or exploits, hidden paths. And this is something that Onyx can do wonderfully. It's not that we're not going to say, you're a moron for not liking it. No, it's okay. Perhaps you like a more purist style, which is absolutely respectable. But I like the context and the concept of creativity. The creativity is without a question the strongest forte in this mod. Something different, something fresh, something not so linear. In that case, actually, even my mods would be considered also not so Streets of Rage-ish. Hunter has absolutely nothing similar to anything done before, as in have a hub or different missions and then moving in and out. It's basically the same idea, right? So I guess in that case it's also something different as well, right? But it's okay. Perhaps there's people who don't like the context of the concept of Hunter. And probably say, no, it doesn't look like Streets of Rage whatsoever. And I say, it's okay. I can take it. I can accept when there's people who doesn't have the same thing. They wanted something more, I don't know, like another more traditional mods. Fair enough. And there's tastes for everyone. And that's the beauty of this. The beauty that there's a lot of diversity in tastes and there's a lot of options to play. If you want to go somewhere else, you want to play with something different, with a different vision, there's great options. There are tribute mods, there are more traditional mods, there are groundbreaking mods. So there's a lot of things for everyone. For all kinds. For example, Gangs of Fury, it's a more traditional. Definitely, Gangs of Fury, the approach of the design of the mod itself, it's definitely more traditional, more stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, you know, typical way you develop the mod, right? I mean, straightforward, so it's not so much into, you know, into dwelling into different paths. I mean, exploring, right? I mean, at least for me, the context of what I wanted to do with StormMaker was to try to explore something different. And this one I went for, you know, with all the different paths, like different missions. I mean, an agency with different missions. This is the direction that I wanted to exploit, to explore as well, right? I mean, many people love it. Many people say, very nice context, very concept, very cool. And many people probably say, no, but this is not straight separate. What are you talking about? Blah, 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 blah. Which is still pretty valid. Many people say, no, I like more purist way, you know. So again, Sophia could be a better reference for that. Which, once again, 100% respectable. Yeah, but as you can see, the development, I mean, the way that I designed Hunter was definitely non-linear. I mean, it was definitely a non-linear experience. Definitely non-linear whatsoever. Okay, I guess there's something weird. I see. I will cut this bit. Yeah. That will make more sense as in shadow. Of course, you still have to put the line of the black line of the shadow. I'm not sure if it's going to remove it. I love this bit. With the heel. Alright, I guess we finished this sprite. What do you guys think? Is the same walking frame. Does it look good? I want to do something with the chin. Hey, Cosmo! It's between fun and also for a project. So, yeah, you can tell it's a bit of both. Yeah, you can tell it's a mix of both. A mix of fun and a mix of for something. So for something actually could be for Final Fight. Well, Street Fighter 89. And that's the something. he looks better, you know, with a chin a little bit better, with a better shape. Yeah, because he looks like a gigantic chin there. And you see all together from far away. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah. But I guess also, despite not many people liking Sid and Billy, I guess it still looks pretty cool to have them in CPS style. Alright people, so I guess it was a success. Yeah, it looks cool, right? I like it. What the fuck? What did I do? Fuck me. I drew something in between and I missed it. See? Forget it. Doesn't matter. Tribute mods are great. Actually, what I like the idea of the tribute mods is to make some, I mean, see if you can replicate. I guess that's the charm of this one. You try to replicate the how a mod, I mean, how a mod will look in a style of a game that exists already. Let me see quickly. Measure this. This is 88, and this is going to be this one. Okay, so it's like the half, of course, poison. This is 93. Considering Billy has a bigger hair. Alright, let's try to see if I can get him. He's super thin. He's a very thin man. He's a very, very thin man. Alright,
Metro
let's
City,
try
a
to
well-known
resize
crime
him.
capital, has been ruled by violence and death for many years. A fact which the newly elected mayor and former Street Fighter Mike Haggard
Super
plans to
thin.
change.
Very, very
At the
thin.
center of the
So
problem is the
here, what
huge
is the
gang
size
known
of
as
this one?
Mad Gear.
Resized.
Mad Gear controls all
98.
major
So
criminal
let's keep it
activity in the
98 as
city.
well.
When they learned of Haggard's plans, they took immediate action to bring this new mayor under their control.
So let's give it a
Sometime
shot.
in 1992.
Hello, Mike Haggard here.
Mr. Haggard. So pleased to make your acquaintance. I believe you know who I am. Don't hang up. We have a
We
little
have a little business proposition for you. Your daughter for
your
your
daughter
cooperation.
for your cooperation. And we'll throw in the regular monthly bonus to your salary.
Your salary.
What happened to Jessica? Who is this?
Not so fast, Mike. Turn on your TV.
I guess this resizing was way too much. Alright, now
You son of a...
let's make it
What have you done to her?
Nothing yet. But we'd enjoy the opportunity. Listen to reason, man. Why make your job difficult? Just let us do as we please. Like the mayor before you did.
96. Let's see if this works.
Guy, Jessica was kidnapped.
Jessica?
My sweetheart since childhood.
The Mad Gear must pay. She's my friend too. Count me in.
Yeah, they were trying indeed. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is more. Now, this is much better. There you go. This is the right one.
I'm so glad to see they didn't hurt you.
This one, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Jesse. I thought I'd lost you, like I lost your mother. I'll never let anything bad happen to you again.
Alright.
I love you, Father.
Where's my paycheck? True. Let's recolor. I guess it's better if I start from the lighter tones into the dark.
Where are you going? How can you just walk away now?
I want to stay here with you, Jessica.
I guess I can't even do a
Not
better
while Evie still
voiceover.
stalks the street.
Oh, Cody.
Oh, Cody. I guess I can even do a better voiceover for that. Oh well. And I will put them the same handcuffs of poison. So I will remove this. And here I will use black. And then I just paste Billy's face. Yeah, right? This kind of cheesy though, I like it. We'll put this handcuffs. Poison, choose these cuffs. But we just cut the hand, the arm off Billy. Well, and I have to open up the fist. I mean, I have to close the fist of Billy here. Otherwise, he will look too manly. Or way too effeminate. What's the best capacity? No. Just gonna cut. No, what the fuck? I'm using 7, moron. Okay, that was for me. Sorry about that. There it is. Then we just proceed. Ta-da! bit. Because this is overlapping, so this one. Yeah, because it was overlapping with the previous one. There you go. There it is. All right. Now let's finish the coloring. You know what? I like this greenish tone on the shirt. The greenish tone looks cool. Maybe I will leave it to Sid. That color, and then delay that one. I mean, the greenish tone looks pretty cool. I like it. I will close a fist. Really here. Although this is gonna hard because actually Sid and Billy still move very effeminate. Very effeminate. Of course, because all the motions are based on Ryzen. There you go. I guess it looks fine, right? Now let's just paste the face of this guy. It looks better. Let me just cut this bit. There it is. I know, it has to be a little bit low. There's some weird. Yeah, because they're moving anyways. I mean, the Sims they don't have. I mean, even the motions, because I mean, the face is not 100% exactly. Ah, fuck it. It looks even bigger. Like that. Yeah, that's it. All right. So yes, we have one more. Yeah, baby. Looks good, no? What do you guys think? So I guess I have to do some other custom work. For example, the custom work on this would be, let me see the frames of Billy. Let's take a look at this. The frames that I have to redesign. Well, crouch and animation is there, right? So, yeah, this frame is there. I guess I have to edit this one. Number 2, I have to make a new one because there's nothing on that. This one, this one is actually an upside down of this. so I don't have to worry about that. The handstand, yeah, fortunately the handstand is there. So you have the handstand. The tumble, that tumble, I don't have it. I know the tumble actually is this same one, this one upside down, and that one I still have to do it anyways. I have to edit that one. Then this one looks like it's recovering, so it can be, yeah, if this is another custom, I have to make this one, this is a custom one. Let me see the roll. The roll animation, this is upside down. So this one is the same one, just flip. The kick is the same. It's this frame and the kick. So this is repeated. Alright. As for the kick, okay, it has the 1 and 2. But the kick with the backflip, it doesn't. So I have to make a new one. This one. Then let me see. This is the falling one, or I don't know what it is. There it is. This one is there. The punch or the slap. Poison looks like it's more slapping. Sid looks more like punching, like a haymaker. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. These frames are complete. Good. Being hit. There's only one frame when he is paint. This one, so I have to edit this one. The falling one. This is flipped, and I have to make a face hurt one. You know what? I love how kinky this is. You know, of course, we can get to see Poison's underbooks. Back in the day, we're like, oh yes, punch me in the face so I can see the underbooks. Unfortunately, you never had a chance to see the nipples actually. So, yeah. But I mean, we grew up in the 80s. We saw all this kind of stuff. So yeah, I guess this one will have a lot of custom work. So in this case, I mean, the Game Boy only has 3 frame working, so I have to make 2 more. This one I can paste it, right? And then, yeah, basically, and actually it can be 5. They only can be 5. Now that I think about it, they only can be 5 because I can keep using these 2 frames. They can be the same. Basically, they are side by side. So we can use this one. So yeah, we can use 5. This one can be done just resizing. I have to make an edit of this. This has to be edited. And this just paste this one. This is new. I have to edit this. I have to edit this. I have to make a new one. Maybe a new style. Shit on the face. And I have to make a new tumble, this one. But besides that, a lot of stuff is just flipped or upside down. But I guess it will look good. What do you guys think? Alright, let's put this frame. Now let's see the size of this one. I hope it's not too much of a trouble. This is 88, just like this one. No, this one is 88. So if we do that, we can do with -6 if I did it with the previous one. I'm saying this for reference. This is how much? Yes, 96. I will erase this one. This 96. There we go. Alright, let's measure. Basically the same, just say being more thinner. Yeah, looks good. Let's recolor. It seems like Sid took a very nice sound tone. There it is. Alright. Now the blues. Alright. And then this shirt. What I like from this version of this bit of the toilet sound is that it has a very nice ska style. This is a ska. That's very ska. I'm liking it. Yeah, I like it. Let's see. This is definitely a lot simpler. You know what? For me, from Final Fight, the arcade version, this is the best track, the original one. But I didn't like this mix too much. It's too slow for me. One of the things I liked from the original is it gives a very sense of, you know, dread, you know, because you're getting near, I don't know, like getting the sunrise on the Bay Area, but it doesn't feel. I mean, when they make this more quiet version of it, yeah, it doesn't have the same vibe to be, you know, like urgent. It feels too nice. So no, I don't like too much this cover. I like it in the on the original. It feels more, I don't know, it has more intention. In the end, this is the real final fight song, actually. There we go. This was easier. Alright. So yeah, that we have the walking animation almost. Yeah, right? Yeah, of course, this is one of Yoko Shimomura. Actually, the chip of the CPS1, I mean, the sound of CPS1 is impressive. And we start to see how you work on that noise. It's a very impressive work. But yeah. Well, at least we started with the walking animation. The rest will be a lot easier. But I'm feeling a little bit tired here, but yeah, we have this one. Let's save this file. Save as. No, this is not the place. This is Billy CPS. I need to keep the layers because with the layers I am keeping track. On the CPS2 Super Street Fighter, there's tracks that I prefer from the CPS2 version, and there are tracks that I prefer from CPS1. For example, let's say, one that I think it sounds better, Sangi's theme. This one sounds a lot cooler. It has more soul. This version of Sangi's, it has more soul compared with the CPS version, right? For me, if you compare this sounds more, I don't know, he's more upbeat. So this one has, for example, the pitch is higher. The pitch is higher, and they added more, so it's more hype. Now, for example, this one. For me, honestly, this is one of the most boring one of the tracks. I mean, it's not bad, but it doesn't have the same vibe. And also, I don't know why a lot of people are putting the rush. The rush bit is one of the things I like most. When you're in the red. Ah, no, they don't have it here. The rush bit, when you are in KO. I don't know if we have them. When I like this is the bit. Sounds so cool. This is, for me, the rush bits. I mean the heavy damage bits. is the coolest part of the Street Fighter 2 trailer. From the CD soundtrack of Final Fight, 90% of the songs I like. For example, the West Side is beautiful. In general, the only one I still prefer the CPS version is the Bay Area, the third one, the Final Fight. But the rest, the soundtrack is fantastic. CPS can rival CPS1 too. Oh, Guile theme. You know what? I have to give this to this. In this one, Guile has a better feel. The original sounds really good. I love it. And this is also good. Of course, this CPS is also pretty nice. I like both of them. But, okay, and now it comes the one, Las Vegas. This is my all-time favorite track of a Street Fighter. Las Vegas. Now here I like both versions. No questions asked. Two versions are amazing. And the stage is beautiful in all ways possible. Too bad the Golden Nugget is no longer like this. No, this is also super cool. It has a different vibe. Actually, what I like, both have, for example, the Golden Nugget here has another vibe. The colors are different, the ambiences are different, even the cars are different. So I guess it fits more for this place, this music. But I love both. I love both. I use this track in Hunter. You can tell me, right? The Bison track. Because yes, I call them by their Japanese name. But yeah, Vegas, both are so good. But this, the Rush bit, is my favorite. Oh, Heavy Damage, or whatever we're gonna call it. I don't know why I don't have it. Or this bit. Since here, the bit sounds so high. It has a lot more vibe, more hype. Which this one is still pretty good. Both have the same, they're very, very high. But super, and I guess in my case, CPS2 has more hype. Imagine how much of nerds we are, so we are just checking out the music of Street Fighter 2. But when I was a kid, I was super hyped just to listen to this. The Mike Bison's, this one. I like this more like party. I like this one because it sounds more like a party, I don't know. The one track that also I like better in CPS2, Sagat, because also sounds more cool. So this is the Sagat. It sounds really cool. It sounds better. Because the one in CPS1 doesn't sound so yeah. Yes, definitely. Sangis and Sagats are one of the weakest. And here sounds more, I don't know, more tension. Dalsim's. Yeah, I never liked Dalsim's theme either. Now, instrumentation, I love Honda's in CPS1. In Honda has better vibe and better instrumentation. You can see. So, for example, I don't know. I like the vibe of this one. It's more traditional Japanese. And this is something that it was missing on this one. Sounds a little bit more plastic, and here sounds more traditional. Especially when it has a more, yeah, it has, I don't know, the sound that it has in CPS1 is smooth. Sounds, I don't know. It has a different ambience. This one sounds more plastic. Yeah, there you go. More feel like a cable, more like smooth. It's still good. I mean, this is still a great track. Now, Balrog's Team is another one. I still prefer the version of CPS1. I like both, but this one is wow. Balrog's theme here is beautiful. Well, did you know that I'm actually a Balrog's player? I mean, I play with Balrog all the time. This is still okay, but doesn't have the same vibe. I mean, Balrog's theme. This one. Yes, CPS1 feels more exciting. Feels more exciting. Well, we're taking a little break. We're comparing the Street Fighter themes from CPS1 and CPS2 because for some reason we started to discuss about the chiptune of CPS1 and CPS2, and yeah, here comes the discussion. CPS2 works a lot with other kind of games. I mean, for me, the CPS2 works great in the Marvel Superheroes soundtrack. So, for example, the soundtrack that works in CPS2 a lot is, for example, this is beautiful. Here, the composers use one of the best, I mean, they make the best of CPS2. Darkstalkers as well. Darkstalkers has a fantastic vibe. This is beautiful. This is also one of my favorite stages. And I play with Psylocke too, so yeah. Oh, Cyberbot soundtrack was fucking hot too. One of my favorites of this soundtrack as well, Dr. Doom's. Oh, listen please. This thing is beautiful. Have you guys heard the extended mix of HB's BGM of this track? This is sex. This guy is a genius. I love him. Of course, I mean, you have seen that I use his soundtrack of Streets of Rage in my mods. You can tell how much I love him. But look at this soundtrack. Psylocke and Children of the Atom is good. But no, Marvel Superheroes is magical. It's a perfect picture of Hong Kong over the train. Yes, 8BBGM is the man. He's the man. He made the perfect version of Moon Beach, and you guys know how much I love Moon Beach. Children of the Atom, as a game, well, it was the beginning of everything, right? Yeah, I guess it needed more. It was still experimental. It was Children of the Atom was still very experimental. I mean, the gameplay style, the music, the soundtrack was still playing too safe. But I believe that the Versus series, as the visuals and this established visuals and established music, established gameplay, came with this one, Marvel Superheroes. Yeah, I still like it, but it doesn't have the same impact. It doesn't have the same impact as Marvel Superheroes. And I believe Marvel Superheroes define the whole Versus series. I guess this define the ambience, the look, the gameplay, the hype. And what? Okay, this is going to be this is going to be a very interesting discussion. What do you guys think of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 soundtrack? This is a good one, and I want to say, before I say my opinion, I want to see what you guys think. Oh yeah, X-Men vs. Space Battle has a great soundtrack. In general, don't do that, but here it comes. Alright, you like it. Okay, Cosmo likes the soundtrack of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's see. What about the other chat? Come on, chat, what else do you guys think? You're gonna love Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Alright, there you go. You don't know, you never seen it. Well, okay, my opinion is, well, for me sounds like the soundtrack of a 70s porno movie. I don't like it. I just think of I don't know, when I hear the soundtrack, I feel like if they are shagging or banging or fucking, I don't know. I fucking hate. There's a couple of tracks that I like, but I don't know, this jazzy, sounds so cheap, so porno. Yeah, when I hear the soundtrack, I just cannot help but saying that they are fucking there. I don't know. It's, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like porno movie. Even the select movie, the select music, right? I will put it because I like this one. I want to keep listening to this, but now listen. Sounds like a freaking porno movie. Come on, baby. Yes. Sounds like porno movie. Of course, you can imagine the pelvic motions there, and then yeah, baby, give me harder. It sounds like a fucking porno. Fuck it, this, I hate it. And this one, Rio needs a handlebar mustache, right, and a hair chest, looks kind of like Ron Jeremy. The one with the airship, right? This is decent. Yeah, this has, because it doesn't have too much of these stupid vocals, and this doesn't have these cheap jazzy beat vibes. This is more ambience. For example, this one sounds more ambience. This one out of context challenge. We started working with Poison and with Seven Billing, and then slowly we just move out with some soundtrack. This is why I love such adventure stream. And actually, I was wondering precisely. Yeah, this is good. This is ambience. This track in particular has a better ambience. It's more down tempo. It's more chill. Vocals in video game music has to sound good. For example, the West Side track in Final Fight City. The vocals there are sexy as hell. I love them. Oh yeah, the swamp, right? Oh yes, I fucking hate it too. This horrible. This sounds like an infomercial. This sounds like an infomercial, but it sounds you Vince Knives or something like that. And I'm like, Conan O'Brien. This is one of the shit that I hate. Or store commercial or something. really bad. It's a really bad track. I don't know what you guys think, but it's a really bad track. But yeah, as you can tell, for me, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, it was a hit or miss. Awesome. Yeah. Sounds like an infomercial track, I have to say. Yeah. There was one on the I don't know what is the stage. Where is the moonlight and the rats pass by? I don't know what's the stage of this. This track is so cool. What is the name of this stage? Let me check it out. No clock tower, river, carnival is awful. Desert, airship. No. There's one that I. No, it's not unused. Fuck. Alright, let me try. I guess it's the river one. Ah, no, this is also pretty bad. See, very porno. Yeah, that's something like. Sounds pretty bad. The Mexican one, the one in the desert. This is also. Also some very porno. very porno. The carnival. This also sounds like. I don't like it. Desert is okay. Mexico. This one has. This is of course a little more Latin stuff. I mean, considering the stages in Mexico. But it's okay. It's okay. Airship. Well, we already played this. Which one? The clock tower. Clock tower. This is okay-ish. Yeah, this is chill. This is one of the most rescuables. Let me. Airship Desert Factory. This is the one. This is. I like this one a lot. This is one of the ones I like most because the ambience of the factory and the moon and the rats passing by. This is pretty cool. Oh, Ridge Racer. Okay, gentlemen, if we are talking about Ridge Racer, there's only one track that matters. Only one that matters.
He's the one for me. There's no place I'd rather be. Yeah. To the finish line. Everywhere you look is right on time.
This track is freaking. When Ridge Racer Type 4 was released in that time, of course, Reiko Nagase always jerk off on her. She was Jesus Christ. But one of the things that I in the time I was working in a video game shop, so we were selling video games like that. And so this game came up, and of course we put this in the screens as part of the promotion. My God, people were always just staring at the cinematic and the music. This is one of the best cinematics ever done. No matter if it's for PS1, look at the beauty of it. The intro, it has such a perfect music and ambience even for a PS1 game. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. How badass is this driver that he still can chill, wait for the girl to come in, pick her up, and still win the first place. Oh, yes, exactly. This is one of the most beautiful openings ever made. Yeah, I even got my skin. I was just scrolling for all just for the memories. But yeah, it's a fantastic track, and the music in general. They made a remake. Okay, I have to see this. Let's see if they can get it, because I would love to see. Okay, at least he gets bigger boobs. Okay, new model cars. Hey, no, he likes the smile of Reiko. What do you think? That thing looks cute. Not bad. Kinda cute. But I still prefer the original. The original is the original. And there's something odd in her smile. Virtual Racing. Yes, I played it a lot. Virtual Racing in its time when it was released, I played a lot, because of course, I mean, it was the very first, one of the first 3D racers. It was pretty cool at that time. Yes, it was fun. It was really nice. But I guess I still prefer the 2Ds. In that case, I stick with Outrun. For me, Outrun is still one of the king of the games of driving. Alright, kids, I know it's Saturday night, it's already 1 in the morning, chilling, we're having a really good time discussing about soundtracks while watching Sid being transformed into CPS1, but thank you so much for tuning in. And, well, I will be putting again another poll, what could be the next one. I don't know if you've seen my community tab in the channel that I put, with content do you want to see here. It seems that you guys want to see me working, so to have a conversation like this. So it was pretty good. I'm glad that you guys were able to participate in the poll. I will open a new one later on, so you try to keep engaged with my fans, with my work. And well, anyway, just stay tuned and see what can we do. I mean, if I can go live soon or do other running. Alright? So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys coming. Rainy, Cosmo, Cyber, Herbie, the rest who are out there. I'm going to see what they're recording. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll be seeing you on the next one. So stay tuned for any more updates. Thank you so much. You guys have a beautiful evening. Good night. Let's just close this with the track.